What's the bride about?
The Braid is a film about a young girl who's with dreams to become a doctor. Uh, she gets forced in the marriage or abducted and forced in the marriage with a total stranger. So when she get there, she devastated, but somehow she connect with the cousin of her new husband. Whom through her she gets to know the tragic story of her husband's family, which were killed in the genocide against the Tutsi. So after knowing the stories, she's torn between staying or following her dreams as a doctor.
So what influenced this kind of story? So how did the idea came across?
Yeah, actually, when I was a kid, yeah, in late 90s, when I grew up in late 90s, it was happening all around in Rwanda. Some people, especially in villages, will be forced in the marriages. A girl will be walking on the street and then be grabbed by a bunch of men and gets forced in a marriage. And then I started asking as I grew up, but it no longer happened anyway. So, but I grew up asking myself, how if it told me how would they react on the situation, like how would they react on being forced in a marriage with a stranger. So and then a lot of questions that I was asking myself about just finding yourself in the marriage with a total stranger led me to write The Bride.
How important would you say film festivals are to your film?
Well, they're so important because I always wanted to tell a story that a film that can reach different audiences. Because I'm always amazed by the way I found in any country where my film show it be shown, and I found the audience to my film. Because my film is in my language, Kinyarwanda, and people just I'm amazed by the way people can just hear the life in the film and are curious to know more about the life in my country, also even understand the story and the characters in their way of living.
It's like film is a universal language.
Well,
Like it's how we find this connection. So in terms of you actually like from writing the film and then to having it right here, right now, today, how long was the process?
well, I will say like for me, the process was not that long because the film was independently produced.
Wow.
So I didn't pass in let me say traditional way or actual way of looking for funds and like it's not really a big budget film. So I wrote it myself and then I went to shoot with some friends and then we did the post production. Everything was done in Rwanda. So it took short because it just in the length of 1 year it's just got a premiered. Well, I'm always learning to the point it's terrifying after shooting it because I learned a lot of things. At some point I was like, no, if I don't like the film because I think I can do better. It's like every time you shoot and then you watch what you shot, you know that no, if I could go back, I would change this, and that. It's not like I'm not proud of my work, but I learned a lot. And when I was in post production, I felt like I want to cut it into a short film because I feel like no, I'm not proud of the work. So I'm always learning. I learned a lot from making The Bride.